Charlotte, North Carolina. I would ask you how you're doing, but I really don't care. Because you are the problem. You're the one that has allowed these ambitionless, safe space-seeking millennials and Gen Zers to create the atmosphere where mediocrity is the norm. It's why you like Johnny Gargano, or his NFL counterpart, Johnny Wrestling's Baker Mayfield, who he is from Oklahoma. What do you expect? He's not even playing for your stellar 2-5 football team. You even took the GOAT of all GOATs, Michael Jordan, and turned him into a loser. You see, Charlotte, North Carolina is like so much of the rest of the world. It is where dreams come to die. But you get to witness something, and you're welcome. You get to witness greatness today. And a Golden Gloves boxing champion, professional football player, Money in the Bank winner, Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner, and King of the Ring, Monday Night Raw's greatest edition. I want you to help me. I want you to get on your North Kakalaki hoofs and put together your Carolina hillbilly little chubby hands and welcome the modern day wrestling god, Mr. Baron Corbin.
You heard him, Kevin. Stand up, show a little respect. We are being joined by a deity. Last week, we witnessed the emergence of the modern-day wrestling god, Baron Corbin, the newest acquisition to Monday Night Raw. The sky truly is the limit for Mr. Corbin.
So what exactly can JBL do for Corbin that he hasn't done in the past?
The question is, what can't JBL do for Baron Corbin? JBL is a world champion. He's a WWE Hall of Famer. And of his own volition, JBL has taken interest in Baron Corbin as the future of WWE, as a modern-day wrestling god. You don't have to like it, KP, but you should probably accept it.
I'm not saying I don't like it. JBL has listed the accomplishments of this man already. We talked last week about the pace and the power you see in the ring from this man, Baron Corbin. And here comes his opponent tonight, Johnny Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
I'm going to go on the record and make a bold prediction. We are about to witness a mauling Kevin Patrick, and Corbin is going to enjoy every second of the punishment he inflicts on Johnny Gargano.
You don't want to underestimate this man, though. Johnny Gargano, the first NXT Triple Crown champion. He's 4-1 since joining Monday Night Raw.
Listen, I know what Gargano's capable of. I've called most of his WWE tenure, his days in NXT. I wrestled Johnny Gargano on the Independents like 15 years ago. I know how talented Johnny Wrestling is, but Johnny Wrestling isn't a wrestling god, is he? Don't answer that question. It was rhetorical.
Maybe he's talked his way into this match for a reason.
Or maybe Gargano's like what JBL described. He needs a safe space. His feelings are hurt. He's feeling vulnerable. Welcome, JBL.
Very welcome, JBL. Great to see you.
We are being graced by the presence of WWE Hall of Famer and original OG wrestling god, JBL.
OG, how about that, Shamrock? How you doing? You got a job another week? I don't know how that happened, but Corey Graves, it is great to see you out here.
Likewise, JBL. I am as excited as anyone to experience the emergence of this modern-day wrestling god, Baron Corbin.
Modern-day wrestling god that the entire world is buzzing about.
Johnny Gargano here early, though. Blow after blow to the head of Corbin.
Let me ask you this, JBL. You made reference earlier about... wait a minute.
On a second. Gargano early looking for the win.
You referenced the Attitude Era, and that Johnny Gargano would be carrying your bags back in the day. What is it with Gargano? What do the WWE fans see in this guy?
I have no idea what they see in him. Look, you spent 10 years in single-A ball. Some people wear that as a badge of honor. I consider it an indictment. All right, Baron Corbin comes into bat and clean up in the major leagues. He didn't have to go to single-A ball. There is a big difference. Baron Corbin is a star in any era.
Oh, wow.
Catches Johnny Wrestling clean.
Johnny's a few bicuspids lighter after that right hand from Corbin. Let's take a look.
That
at
is
this.
a former Golden Glove champion right hand right there.
The man who does his homework, Baron Corbin, prepared for Johnny Gargano. JBL, to play devil's advocate, is there any chance that Corbin is underestimating Gargano in this situation?
Absolutely not. Baron Corbin is one of the smartest competitors I've ever been around. Why in the world do you think I would come back from retirement after all this time, leave my private island for one reason and one reason only? That's because Baron Corbin is a future world champion. Baron Corbin is the salvation of this business. That is a modern-day wrestling god. That man beats Thez. That man beats San Martino. That man beats Briscoe. You put any of them out there in any era, Baron Corbin is a champion. You put Gargano out there in any era, and he carries bags.
So why the ups and downs then for Baron Corbin over the past year? We've all witnessed the trials and tribulations for this man.
Why don't you call the match, all right? You see an up and down now?
Corbin toward the turnbuckle, just hammering Gargano. Does it bug you, JBL, that Gargano calls himself Johnny Wrestling?
No, I had no idea that he called himself Johnny Wrestling until somebody told me that today. I don't keep up with single-A ball. Look, he's very good at what he does, all right? Johnny Gargano is a very talented individual. I'm just telling you, in the Attitude Era, he'd be carrying my bags.
He's like the Savannah Bananas to Corbin's Houston Astros.
That is a great analogy. My God bless Houston Astros, who would never cheat and who always is holding that standard of being a champion.
Gargano.
Rolling elbow.
Corbin responds
You
emphatically.
do not want to trade blows with Baron Corbin.
Oh, great agility by Corbin, showing off his athleticism, but
Drop kick. Down goes Corbin.
What's your Baron?
Gargano able to evade again. Johnny caught by...
This string. Uh-oh! Oh!
Wow.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. That'll leave a mark.